Hey, this is Rick Kasalj, injury specialist from exercisesforinjuries.com. In today's video, I wanted to go through 4 simple knee pain exercises and stretches. And I'll get Donnelly to demonstrate the first one, then I'll go through it in detail, and then I'll also show you the other 3 exercises, simple exercises you can do. So that ends up being the first one, knees to chest, or specifically single knees to chest. So with this one, what I find with people with knee pain is, you're gonna hold it for a couple seconds and then come back down, and then again. A lot of times with knee pain, people don't have full range of motion in the knee. And it's really important with knee pain to work on trying to get that range of motion back in your knee. And this is a great exercise to do it. Now, once again, you might not be able to do as much as Donna Lee, but you go to the point that you can. If it's just to there, that's great. And then back. And remembering we're non-weight bearing, so we're lying on the back. All we're focusing on is the range of motion. There is no load or pressure through that knee. So this one, I would go 1 set, 5 repetitions, smooth controlled movement, and then you hold your end position that you can do for a couple seconds, like 2 seconds, a good stop, and then relaxing. Then moving on to, not the third one, but the second one. With the second one, this ends up being the leg back stretch. So this is the stretching one. So you're gonna lie on your side, and I find people with knee pain have a difficult time doing knee stretches, and this is a great one that you can do, and a little way of modifying a common one. So you're lying on your side, top leg, you're bent at 90, and then you're gonna bring that leg back. And you're looking for a light stretch in the front of the thigh. It might even happen in the front of the hip. You're gonna hold that, and then you can end up relaxing. So with this one, ideally with the stretch, you wanna hold for about 20 seconds and going twice on each side, alternating back and forth. Now, if this is difficult holding your leg up here, what you can end up doing is coming back, and then you can end up resting your leg on something. So it could be like a pillow that you can end up resting on, but as long as you still end up having that stretch in the front of the thigh and in the front of the hip. That's the key thing. So that ends up being the second one. Now moving on to the third one. And this one ends up being leg straighteners. So it's kind of complements the first one that we went through. So we got both knees bent, and now this one leg, you're trying to straighten it out as much as you can. Now, you might not be able to do as Donna Lee's doing here, like fully straighten the leg out, but to whatever point you can. If it's to here, where you're kind of feeling resistance, stop there, and then bend it back, and then get back into that position. There we go, good. And with this one, you're looking at doing 5 repetitions, smooth controlled movement, going to that end position and holding that end position for a couple seconds, like a good 2 seconds. So that ends up being the third one. Now with the fourth one, we're doing a wall press. So Donnelly's gonna move towards the wall, and with this one, we're doing an isometric contraction or an isometric strengthening exercise. So what you're gonna do is move to the wall, and then what you're gonna do is gonna press up against the wall, but you're not really gonna be moving anywhere. With this one, it's an isometric contraction, so meaning the muscles are active around the knee, like in the quads and around the knee, but there is no change in the joint angle. And there's benefit from doing this because you're still working the muscles, the knees in a safe position. Now what I want you to do is change the different angles. So Donna Lee's at this angle, a little bit past 90, maybe 100 degrees. So what she can do is move herself up. Now she's at a different angle and she's pressing into the wall. And you can feel that her quads are activated, and then she's working on strengthening at that range of motion of the knee. And so you're gonna push, and you're pushing for a good 5 seconds. And you're not pushing to maximum, but definitely over 50% up to like 80% that you're pushing. But you want it to be pain-free. And I would end up doing 5 repetitions, 5 seconds at one angle, and then you can mix up and go through different angles when you end up going through this routine. Awesome. Thank you, Donnelly. So there you go. Go through those 4 simple knee pain exercises and stretches in order to help when it comes to your knee pain. Now, if you are suffering from knee pain, what I recommend for you to do is click right here. I have a brand new report called 5 Tricks That Fight Knee Pain and Tightness. Just click right here, let me know where to send the report, and I'll send you that report right away. Now, if you're watching this on a mobile device, tablet, smartphone, head down below into the description and click the first link, which will end up being exercisesforinjuries.com/knees. Let me know where to send that report, and I'll send you that report right away. Now, if you got benefit from this video, make sure to like it. If you have a question for me, leave it down below in the comment section. And before you go, make sure to hit subscribe so you end up getting future pain relieving videos.